Don't run that fast. Let's go. So, it's opening morning of turkey season here in PA, and it's been raining all night, and I went out and tried to roost like last night. Didn't hear a single thing. It's also still raining, so we're coming out. It's a little bit later than we would like to be in there, but hopefully we hear one in the break between the weather and can make a move on them and get it done pretty quick. Go. I'm going to use my box call.
Maybe coyote out first.
Oh. That's up. So much for us thinking we had to spot ourselves. Try that again. Try that again. So, earlier this morning, when we went to the first spot to listen, we didn't hear anything. And when we were driving up the road, we saw a car parked. And we just heard him call, but we think it was him because it didn't sound like a real hen. It sounded like a box call. It sounded like a slate call. He's up on the other hill over there. But we're trying to get up on this top of this ridge, just along the field, and try to listen. And if we don't hear anything, if they pitch down into the field, we should be able to call them up over. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so we were walking up to this ridge to try to get up on the top so we could just sit down and listen because they're not gobbling. So we're just gonna set up along the field so we could see, and we could hear someone calling, but we thought he was up on the other side of the ridge, like in this valley. Well, he was on our side, and when we were up just about to sit down, we could hear him whistling, but we couldn't find him. So we just decided we'd move on the right thing. Yeah, we did the right thing and just moved on. He could have over there, but we're gonna go on the other side of the property and hopefully we can hear something. Alright, so we're just sitting here talking, he didn't call or anything. We were just trying to listen. And straight down that way, we heard a like distant gobble. We're not sure if it's on his property or not, but we might be able to pull him on. So we're gonna make a loop around and try to set up, and then try to see if we can hear him again, and before we start calling, to see if we can try to call him over, or if there's no chance that he's gonna come over, then we'll just move on to the next one. But we'll see what happens. So he came down and moved in on this turkey, and he gobbled maybe once, but he's still on the other side of the road, so we haven't heard anything since. The rain slowed down some, so we're gonna move and try to find another turkey, but we'll see what happens. Give him a little while and come back.
We were right over there.
Huh?
We were right over there.
No, I think it's a hen. We're driving around. We haven't heard anything, so we're driving to look at all the fields to see if there's any out and go get something to eat. Saw 2 hens on the field. It's like right beside the property we can hunt. And then we kept driving, and there was a Longbeard on a guy's property. It's like neighbor's property we can hunt. So after we get something to eat, we might go ask to see if we can go hunt over there, because he's all by himself. So we'll see what happens. So we went and got something to eat and came back, and we were just driving around to see if we could see anything around our house. And we saw 3 Longbeards in one field, and they like slowly worked into the woods. And then we were going to like loop around them, and we're just driving around the side by side. And there was another one. It was big. It was just a single one in the one field, and he slowly just made his way down into the woods. So Denton went to go grab his gun, because there's a high chance that we can double up on these guys. And so there's 4 Longbeards that we can go after right now. So hopefully we can double up, or at least just get one, but we'll see what happens. Yes. This isn't much better. What? say we set up where we can see down there to the right there. But we also could, or we could go down here and then be on their side. Because if we stay right there, in that little opening, I feel like he might come in. Yeah, wanna do that? Sure. Kayden, make sure we stay quiet, because he's right there. So we got set up on this Tom that was out in the field. He was gobbling his head off, and it sounded like he was getting closer. And then just a few minutes ago, a hen started yelping at us. And then he started to just stop gobbling, and then we were answering back at the hen to see if she had come over. And she took him up on top of the hill, so now we're gonna go see if we can find those other three that were farther back on the property. Yeah. I don't see him yet. Where is he? Do you see him? Shadow. Shadow. I'm on him, Kayden. You're good. Smack him. Let's go. How long could you see him for?
I could hear him drumming every single time. I'd hear him spin and then he just...
I was like, hit him, shoot him, smack him. I was telling you everything.
I could see his fan, but that's it.
Oh, so it wasn't until I told you that last time that you could actually see him.
Yeah, I could hear him the whole time, but I could never see him. And then I couldn't even see his head every time he gobbled. I was like,
I got some, it was through brush, but you could tell.
I was like, if he gobbles one time and sticks his head out, I'm gonna blast him. And then I could just see his head. I could see his, just a little bit. He stuck it out just a little bit. It's like, you ready? Boom!
I don't know.
Yeah. We worked this thing so long.
Oh boy.
He stood here
I know.
and strutted so long.
I knew he came up, like, he must have came up here, cut up, and just worked his way down here.
I heard him spit, and I'm like, the field?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, he had him going up to the field. At his height, if he was just right on the edge of the woods, I would have been able to shoot him.
Yeah.
Gobbled up here, and I'm like, I don't know.
You got on the gobble like 3 times right here.
Yeah.
Right in our face.
I was like, he's so close. Got my first longbeard today, and this morning didn't pan out as good as we wanted to. The rain didn't help, but there was also other hunters on the property we were trying to hunt. So we went and got breakfast and drove around, and finally came back towards our house, and we went on our side-by-side and drove around. Well, we saw a group of 3 longbeards, and as we were trying to like move the side-by-side so we could go make a move on them, we saw this guy out in the field, and he hopped down into the woods, so we went and parked the side-by-side, and we were working him for I don't even know how long, hour and a half, and he was just stuck in one spot and wouldn't come closer. So we finally made a move, and he came up to the field. Denton could see him for a while before I could, but he was right in our face and was gobbling his head off, and made a good shot on him. But pretty good day.